Hey, what's up, guys? The Elden Ring Twitter just announced a new patch coming up on the 20th. So very, very soon, right before the DLC, we're going to get a day one patch for the DLC. We have more info on that, so let's just look at this in a second. Basically, this update is going to include bug fixes, balance adjustments, and some new features. We actually have a lot of insight into what these new features are going to be. So there is a server maintenance that will happen on the 20th. So this is going to be very soon. This is likely going to be either patch 1.11 or it could even be patch 2.0 because I mean this patch could be the biggest patch, and sometimes when you make major changes, you know, it could be a 2.0 version. I don't know. But either way, always keep your expectations in check. It's always better to do that. But we already have some good news, though, regarding that. So if we take a look here, let's see. So this is the patch announced. And then new summoning pool features. Active summoning pools will now be carried over to New Game Plus. Individual summoning pools can now be enabled / disabled in the newly added map functions. Only active summoning pools will be selected when using small golden effigy. This is actually crazy. Like, this is massive. This is a huge feature. For us I mean, for anyone who plays the multiplayer, really, like, you're not going to be invading, like, as many boss fog anymore because you can just turn off the summoning pool, or basically the area for that boss fog. So this is huge. Like not being being able to like turn off certain areas is going to be amazing. We don't know if it's going to be like 100% for like if it's going to affect invaders or if it's just for summoning. Like for instance, if you are a phantom and you just want to help people fight bosses, so you basically only activate like the boss fights or stuff like that. Maybe it's actually going to make things worse. Maybe you're only going to invade boss fights now, or like fog walls, because everyone is going to be like going for that. I don't know, but I think this is an interesting thing that they wrote there, though. So yeah, let's hope that this is for the best. They also added new air styles, so this isn't like an old pose because they've done that in the past. This is actually some new stuff. Yeah, I don't recognize these. I think these ones were the new ones we got last time, and these ones are the new one we're getting. So as you can see, some emo. So you emo people out there, I know there's a lot of you playing this game. Some dreadlocks, or what it looks like dreadlocks. It's a bit too far to tell. Some nice one here. This one, I don't know if it's dreadlocks as well or if it's like just tick air cards. I'm not sure. And then long hair here. The long hair looks really good as well, actually. I like these two ones. I don't know if they're all dreadlocks. Like a lot of them look like dreadlocks, which is fine. But this is not a lot of hairstyle, that's for sure. But there's already like plenty to choose from. So, but yeah, that's nice. Let's see here. There you go. And we also have this one here, which is new inventory features. Newly obtained item will be marked with an exclamation mark. This one is not very relevant for most of you guys because if you've watched this channel, chances are you play Elden Ring often and you don't need an exclamation point to remember what's a new item. Like you pretty much know like what you have in your inventory by heart. But I mean, for most gamers, they don't pay attention to that stuff, so they're gonna know like it's a, you know, it's a non, and like you know, it's a small change, not very significant for us, but you know, quality of life for others. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm very interested in the summoning pool thing, like if it's going to affect invasions or not, because technically this could affect invasion extremely positively if you can pick which area you can invade, or this could also have an indirect negative impact if it doesn't affect invaders and phantoms are able to choose, which leaves probably a lot of people just wanting to play boss fights which would likely probably kill invasions in some capacity, because you'd just get more and more fog walls. So we don't know either way. Could be really good, could be bad. But yeah, if you guys have more insight on that, if you think that dude, it says summoning pool. Like, it really does say summoning pool. So I don't know if it's going to affect invasion. I really hope it does. Anyway, guys, that's pretty much it for today. If you want to take a look at the post, I'll put a link to these posts in the description. And yeah, have a good one, guys. Take care.